Elon Musk is about to change everything. Let's just get into it. I'm telling you, you're probably going to witness the biggest event we've ever seen in crypto in the next couple months. Because Elon Musk is creating something insane, revolutionary, game-changing for the financial industry. And this is called X Money. This will be your new bank account. He's creating the Everything app where you can pay your bills, buy your groceries, whatever it is, through X. And from his words himself,
essentially, if done right, X would be half of the global financial system.
Half of the global financial system. What's even crazier is that he is going to be using a cryptocurrency for payment. We're going to get into that today, what coin I think he could be using. But let's start from the beginning when he bought Twitter. He obviously bought Twitter for around $40 billion. The internet went crazy. Everybody was losing their fucking minds. And then he did a drastic change and he changed it to X.com. Now, X.com dates 20 years back when he founded PayPal. If you guys remember that, Elon Musk founded PayPal, literally the biggest fucking app on the planet when it comes to sending money and finances and shit. And that originally was called X.com. And he had this idea for 20 years to create this everything app. And it's finally coming to fruition in the next couple months. That's how crazy this shit's about to get. And he's already came on record and said that Visa has already partnered with him, which is insane, and that there's going to be cryptocurrency transaction support. And they've already confirmed that they're going to be using a cryptocurrency for the payment side as well, so you can use your credit, debit, or crypto. But here's the kicker. I don't think it's going to be every single crypto. I think he's going to choose one, and we're going to get into which one he's going to use because I'm telling you right now that shit's going to go fucking ballistic, dude. You want to know why? In 2020, he did the same shit. In Tesla, you could buy a car with fucking Bitcoin back in the day. And when he announced that, Bitcoin went fucking parabolic, dude. Like, actually insane. And it didn't last long. I think it only lasted for a few months because Bitcoin's absolute dog shit. But there's one single coin that I'm about to tell you that I truly do believe makes sense for everything he's trying to do. And if he hasn't already implemented it, I think they already have partnerships underway. Without further ado, let's get into it. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you're paying attention because this shit might change your fucking life, dude. Let's start off with the coins. Which coin could he use? I think it's going to be Dogecoin, XRP, or XLM. These are all very popular coins. They're all in the top 10. And in my opinion, it makes the most sense, right? Dogecoin, just starting this shit off is very obvious. He has the Department of Government Efficiency that's in the fucking White House right now. He's been talking about Doge for years. It's been the biggest meme. You can also buy apparel on the Tesla website with Dogecoin already, but there's some downsides to it. It's a meme coin. It's pretty fucking shit. Nobody likes it. It's absolute dog booty, and it's fucking, you know, in my opinion, the worst coin in the top 10. Fuck, maybe Solana's a little bit worse, but it's just not good, right? A lot of people just think of it as a shit coin. So could he use that for X payments and make that kind of something that you would be sending money with? Maybe. I just don't think people would take it serious, and to be quite frank, I don't think people would use it. There's a few better options though, and I think one is XLM. There's a lot of connections between the stellar CEO and then Elon Musk himself. That could be a possibility. It's also fast. It's pretty cheap as well, and it also kind of goes with the X brand that I've been talking about. But the one that makes the most sense to me is XRP. Now, XRP is the best performing asset in the last year when it comes to crypto. It's beat Bitcoin, Ethereum, everything else. And in my opinion, it makes the most sense. You know why? If you follow me here, Elon Musk already owns XRP. This is his public wallet dating all the way back to 2013. He held around $16 million in this wallet. And if you calculate his net worth back in the day, that actually adds up to a lot. And this is the only public address that we know. There's a lot of connected wallets to this one that we don't know if it's him. But this is confirmed to be his wallet, and he already knows what XRP is. And you know who dodges questions more than anybody else about XRP? Elon Musk. Listen to this shit.
Given how punitive the SEC has been towards crypto under this administration, do you envision the XRP ledger being incorporated into the financial institutions in the future?
Well, I certainly cannot speak to any specific crypto, but you know, I do think that the sort of cryptocurrency is an interesting and probably valuable bulwark.
I mean, what kind of fucking excuse was that, bro? That's literally like me going up to a girl that I don't want to talk to or I'm nervous or some shit, just trying to deflect the conversation. Like, the guy avoided that shit like the plague. And in my opinion, it goes back to what I've been saying for a long time. These people avoid talking about XRP because they're under NDA or contracts or some shit. We've heard about NDAs and Ripple for the longest time, but Elon Musk, the fact that he already knows about Ripple and XRP, but that's the first time that we've ever heard him talk about it. It's pretty fucking weird, I won't lie. But just like Visa partnered with X.com for X payment, they've also had partnerships with Ripple partners. There's a lot of connections with Visa and Ripple, exactly what they're trying to do with the cryptocurrency payment space. And who's better to do it than Ripple? They literally have a tangible company behind it with a real product doing real shit. And let's think about it for a second. Who's in the White House with Elon Musk? Donald Trump. And who's in the White House with Donald Trump? Ripple. Who sits besides Donald Trump in every single meeting? Ripple. Who just had their lawsuit dropped because of Donald Trump? Ripple. Now we could have a little tinfoil hat on right now and speculate on which coin he uses. If you're really just thinking about it though, XRP is the only one that makes sense. It has instant transactions, it's very fucking cheap, next to nothing, and it's better than anything else in the top 10. I genuinely do believe, and this is my biggest prediction I think I've ever made, that he will come out and say that there's an XRP payment that you can use for this X payments platform, and we're probably going to get news about that in the next few months. Now, what is going to happen to XRP when he does announce this shit, or whatever coin he does announce? I guess the question you should be asking is, how big is X payments going to get? Well, let's take it from the man himself.
Half of the global financial system, or some big number. I'm not sure what the number is, but pretty big.
Half the global financial system is what he's saying. That's fucking crazy. And if a single coin is moving that type of money, you're looking at a $50 to $100 plus XRP. Like, that's how crazy this shit could get. Now, look, I'm not an Elon Musk glazer at heart, right? He is a very incredible man with the shit he's done. Neuralink, Starlink, electric cars, fucking rocket ship. Hell, he founded PayPal, one of the biggest financial apps on the planet, and you don't think that he could pull this shit off? You're out of your fucking mind, bro. I'm betting all my chips on this man. So I guess the question a lot of you guys are having is, okay, you're telling me all this shit, Cameron, but when is this stuff going to launch? Well, this is the thing. They've already confirmed a launch for 2025. They've been getting all the licenses they need, and it's honestly accelerated a lot more since Trump got in office. I guess he's given that fucking buddy-buddy treatment, but if I were to guess on when this would launch, I think we're probably going to see it by summer. Now, like I said, this is going to be one of the biggest events of the year because we're bringing crypto to the real world, and this honestly will be that bridge. You guys fucking hear it all the time. How do I buy crypto? How can I send crypto? It's a fucking hassle, right? But if you have an app that most of the people in America, most people around the world have, like Twitter, and you could just do it seamlessly with a click of a button, this will change everything. And that's what I'm hoping you're waking up to. So now we just wait. You know, my honest opinion is I'm holding all of these coins, and I hope one of them fucking rockets and he chooses, but I genuinely think it comes down to those three. I want to hear from you, though. Let me know in the comments which coin you think he's going to choose. And yeah, also subscribe, hit the like button, be on the Instagram. I'll post all my plays and updates. If you guys haven't been there, been posting crazy plays. It's been fucking insane. And yeah, I'll be sure to keep you updated. I'm telling you right now, this will be probably Elon Musk's craziest invention, and we're witnessing it in real time. Insane.